Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Flash. Deflected. Powell with it. And it's rejected. Right side, Young. Outside, Johnson. Here's Flash. 4-3. Not going to go that time. Coffee on the wing. Out to Powell. The three is up. It's tipped. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Powell. Leonard outside. Flash grabs the miss.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Young from long range, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Young misses. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Atlanta. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Now here's Leonard. 17 points in his last outing.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Grant.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
And there it is for him.
Boy.
And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. 6-point game. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Here's Flash. Last game out, we saw him score 42. Young, the pass to Flash. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Pass to Flash. Young looking over the floor. From deep, Johnson. The Clippers grab the miss. Powell with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. And the basket by Coffee.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. At that time, sets up his teammate.
And here's Johnson. No good with a layup.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Leonard. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Here's Flash. He's scoreless. There's Young with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
It's great to see Young working off the ball. He's got the skill set to flourish in that kind of action.
Leonard outside. Pass to Coffee. Back to Powell. Zubac, screen. Top of the key. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Atlanta leading by 5. Now here's Capella. He's guarded by Zubats. Capella can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Harden. 3-pointer. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And Ty Lue has called a timeout.
Yes, you need stars to win in the NBA, but you need the right complementary pieces around those stars to come away with a championship.
For 3, Powell. They grab their own miss. Leonard for 3, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Outside Bogdanovic. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Clippers trail. Here's Coffey. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Powell. Six on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. No good with the triple.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Flash, no good.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Powell passes to Zubats. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, that's Zubats just carving out space with that big frame.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
Atlanta shooting their second and third shots at the line here. The first free throw is good. Jones, he's checked in for Leonard. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer, force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Buries it from 3. Young's got 9 points.
A jumper that is pretty and effective. Young's game starts with his shot.
Harden drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Risache, he's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Flash. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba could be. Send it back, young man.
Harden can't hit.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Pass to Young. Here's Flash. He's guarded by man. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Launches a three. Lays out. Harden misses. The Hawks leading. Here's Flash. From deep, Capella. The shot off that time. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Jones, he's checked in for Bamba. Pass to Young. Lets the three fly. Hits the trifecta. Young's got 12 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now here's man. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the middle. Harden can't hit. Atlanta leading by 4. And here's Okongwu, defended by Jones. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Porter. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
They're just one of a few places Porter can hit from. Good use of the mid-range J.
And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Bogdanovich.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And they call an illegal screen here. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for James Harden.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn comes in for James Harden. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Daniels is checked in for Young. Daniels passes to Bogdanovich. Here's Rizachet. He's guarded by man. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Hawks lead by 8.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Porter looks it over. There's 57 seconds left in the first. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string. Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Outside Hunter. 30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Bogdanovich, no good. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Dunn. Okongwu with the rebound.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Pass to Daniels. That three's off the mark. Leonard outside. Got it off in time. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. With 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
They've got Kevin Porter, Kawhi Leonard out there with Derrick Jones. Then there's Chris Dunn, and it's Man in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. The free throw drops for Leonard. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Now here's Bogdanović. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Lakers.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Porter's shot is off. And for the Hawks, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. And here's Hunter from the arc. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Pass to Porter. Into the lane. Back to Dunn. The 3. The rebound by Atlanta. They've led by as much as 10. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Now here's Porter. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No luck on that one. Good D by Kongwu. Atlanta leading by 5. Now here's Bogdanović. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it in. Bogdanović has got 5 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Risacher out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with the prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thank you. Good stuff. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
You take a look at Bogdanović. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Outside Porter. And he lobs it up top. Up high and down it goes on the line.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Pass to Daniels. Puts up a 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
Right side Porter. Dunn outside. Porter with it. Tipped. And they'll get another chance. Leonard passes to Dunn. This one for 3. Rebounded by Daniels. The Hawks lead by 5. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department. And then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Ryan, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. Now here's man. No points so far. Off the mark there with a three. Here's Flash, defended by Dunn. Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Atlanta. Leonard can't get it to go. Pass to Flash. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Leonard against Okongwu. Leonard on the wing. 15 points in the game. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Atlanta leading by 9. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Hunter. Here's Johnson. Jones with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Now here's Porter. Outside Jones. Stopped the drought. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Flash. 6 points for him. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Leonard looking around. It's stolen by Johnson. And now the Hawks on the break. And here's Hunter for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Hunter's got 11 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Leonard on the wing. The rebound by Atlanta. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now. Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have. It's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
Clippers trail by 17. Leonard outside from behind the arc. Atlanta with the rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
On the wing, Daniels, defended by Dunn. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson passes to Flash. Misses the 3.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Leonard outside. Hits the target from 18 feet. 17 points in the game.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Here's Flash. Give him 8. Daniels passes to Hunter. There's the triple. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Down by 15. 18 feet out. Again, the miss by Leonard. And here are the Hawks now. They're on a 20-7 run. Flash, that's good. Flash has got 6 in the quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Leonard outside. Jones sets a screen to the inside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Daniels. Here's Flash. The rebound by Mann.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Outside Porter. Pass to Leonard. Leonard doesn't hold back.
Why all business right now? Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
Here's Daniels. Fires from deep. Flash, no good. Dunn right side. Pass to Leonard. Jones with a screen on a Kongwu. Leonard for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's on Onyeka Kongwu. Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian. And it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Leonard on the wing. Over Johnson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Leonard's got 23.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Young against Harden. Back to Young. Takes a 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Harden's shot is good.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's Flash. He's got 12. Bogdanovich, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Coffee. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Coffee's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Now, James Harden is equally good, passer or scorer. There he sets his teammate up nicely.
58 seconds left in the first half of this one. Shot by Johnson, no good. Clippers trail by 11. Leonard outside. Back to Harden. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go. Harden's got 12 points.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Here's Flash. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Flash. Outside Young. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Kyle's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Young from long range. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker. Woo!
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Flash in at the 2. Powell's shot is off. The Hawks lead by 9. Pass to Flash. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And a look now at Atlanta's upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Graham.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Flash. The kick out to Young. Here's Flash. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Flash has got 14.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let them get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. First one falls for him. And Leonard drops them both.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Counted from distance. Bogdanovic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Poke loose. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And there's the lob. In transition, here come the Clippers. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Atlanta leading by 12. Outside Young. Pass to Flash. The 3. Outside Bogdanovic. Here's Flash. Lets it go from deep. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Now here's Harden. 12 points for him. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Outside Young. Flash, that's good. Flash has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
It's Powell on the wing. Here's Coffey. And the 3-pointer goes. Coffey's got 10 points in the game.
Kawhi understands now. He commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. A 12-point game. Leonard outside. Coffey on the wing. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Young. Flash grabs the miss. Flash has got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside, here's Capella. And, oh, he just jams it right over Ivica Zubac.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams, but Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Here's Flash. Outside Young from downtown. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 9 rebounds now. Shoots over Young. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Leonard's got 29 points.
You've got to keep the defense on their heels, and Kawhi consistently able to make pull-up jump shots.
There's Young with the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Leonard outside. Zubac screen. Lets it fly. Leonard can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Johnson with it. Harden picks him up. The shot by Johnson, no good. Clippers trail by 15. Here's Coffey. 10 points for him. Powell outside. From the arc. Capella with a rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Jones is checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Hunter's checked in. Offensive rebound. Back to Young. Launches it. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Powell. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Count the basket. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
Well, using the play to move the defense to his team's advantage. Go ahead, Norman Powell. Pretty pass.
Here's Flash. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 18.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Powell outside. Let's go with a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Hunter. From deep. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the 3rd. The shots just aren't falling. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. And here are the Clippers now. They trail by 18. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Pass to Hunter. Here's the 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Leonard passes to Zubac. Now Harden. Powell right side. Jones with the ball. And here's Leonard. There's the 3. No good.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Flash. There's Young with the 3. Sinks the tray. Young's got 26 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Jones finds Powell. Outside Harden. Jones up top, defended by Bogdanovich. Harden's shot is good.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Jacks up a three. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
3-point.
Young's got 8 assists in the game.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Now here's Harden. He's got 17. Leonard inside. Hunter covering. Shot by Leonard, no good. Atlanta leading by 22. And that one is hammered home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Harden, following the score by Atlanta. Zubats with a screen on Young. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
An absolute master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
No good on the free throw.
And the old phrase, he lives at the line, that is James Harden, folks.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Brown, he's checked in for Zubats. Mann comes in for Leonard. And it's Porter Jr. in for Powell. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Atlanta is shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Outside Young. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
And here's Harden. He's got 18. For 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Hunter's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Porter against Young. With the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Now Harden, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Pass to Brown from outside the arc. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
There's a reason James Harden is always near the top of the assist charts. That ability to distribute to teammates is elite.
Young with the bucket.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And it's Porter with the ball for the LA Clippers. Okongwu with the rebound. And the Hawks shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Mann. The rebound by Atlanta. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah and take on the Jazz. That'll be game 5 for them as they near the end of a 6-game trip. And for the Clippers, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Jones, the pass to Harden. Left side man. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. Young from long range. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. And so far, 9 triples in this one. Just pulling the trigger with absolute confidence. Back to the game after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Kawhi Leonard out there with Derrick Jones. Then there's Chris Dunn. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's man in at the three. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Risacher. Banked it in off the glass.
And there's the ability to finish for Risacher. Nobody scares him at the rim.
Young against Porter. Leonard on the wing. Doris, with the latest collective bargaining agreement, teams have to be more strategic with their spending.
They do, Brian, and I think this speaks to the league's desire to make sure there's competitiveness across all of the teams in the league. There are now harsh penalties in place for teams that go over the luxury tax. So star players in their 30s or players with injury concerns aren't necessarily guaranteed max contracts in the future. You're going to see a lot more negotiations and smart decision-making.
Hunter's checked in for Daniels. And Leonard drops them both. Well, the Hawks' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. There's Young with the three, hits a three-pointer. Young's got 16 points here in the second half.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Porter against Young. Porter, the pass to Leonard. Five on the clock. Here's Porter. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Johnson inside, working on Jones. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
The shot by Dunn, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Johnson. Floats one up, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
First personal.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Now here's Porter. Outside Jones. Takes the three. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Leonard's got 33.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Outside Johnson. Young from long range. Rebounded by Dunn. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Leonard. Good D by Kangwoo. The Hawks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Young, and he banks in the layup. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Outside Porter. Pass to Leonard. Double team on Leonard. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Risacher. Back to Young. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to man. To the left wing. Now Leonard. Over Young. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. It's Johnson with a drive. Now here's a Kongwu. The three from Rizashe. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Yeah, Rizashe is already advanced with the ball in his hand. He knows how to pick up that whistle.
3 shots.
That one's off. And out on the wing, Zach Rizashe has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Coming into the league, a lot of people see Zachary Rizashe as a 3-and-D guy. The question becomes, what more can he bring to the table as he matures as a player?
Now here's Porter. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Here's Rizashe. Here's Buffkin. Up and over Porter. Buffkin, no good.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And the basket by Leonard.
Well, the mid-range, absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Unloads. The offensive rebound. Pass to Rizashe. Nance left side. Tipped. Powell outside. Leonard with the ball. Outside Porter. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Robbie. He's guarded by man. Nance for three. Atlanta again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside for Porter. Leonard on the wing. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu with it. Here's Nance. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Nance has gotten his first basket of the night.
How about the confidence in the catch and shoot of Mr. Larry Nance Jr.? Okay, we see you.
Here's Leonard, driving to the basket, and the dunk by Leonard.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Connects from downtown.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Atlanta's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And Roddy gets it to go.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Clippers. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Wow, it's good.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
The Hawks have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Nance, high post. Here's Rizashe. Powell covers. Buffkin. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Really good passing wing. Rizashe isn't a ball stopper. He really looks for his teammates.
Here's Leonard. Nance pulls down the board. The Hawks have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Pass to Buffkin. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Porter. Leonard on the wing. Back to Porter from about 19. That one's wide left.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Pass to Nance. Here's Rizachet. Fires the three. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 5 rebounds in the game. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Here's Bufkin. Three-pointer off the mark. Porter in the post. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
First free throw is good.
If they want to come away with a victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Zubats, he's checked in for Jones. And it's James Harden in for Mann. Matthews, he's checked in for Atlanta. Daniels comes in for Bufkin. Here's Matthews. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Daniels. Here's Matthews. Powell covers. Basket's good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Leonard for 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Daniels has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Okongwu. Soft touch off the glass.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Here's Porter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Coffee, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Hunter's checked in for Matthews. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 from 3-point range in the 4th. Nance, the pass to Okongwu. The 3 from Rizachet. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's outside Porter. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter here. Leonard against Nance. 5 to shoot. The 17-footer. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Leonard's got 39.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
Pass to Okongwu. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hawks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Here's Daniels. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Coffee on the wing. Hunter covering. Leonard outside. The 3. The shot no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Rizachet. Deflects the pass. Back to Okongwu. The 3 is up. On target from range.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Powell outside. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.